We are back with the MLG Play 5000 series. The third map between Fuse and Team EnVy is about to begin. We're going to standoff capture flag, and loser of this map is out of the tournament.
Yeah, now, again, I'm going to ask your predictions this time because you asked mine, and as always, I'm wrong with predictions. And Revan, you seem to be right with predictions all the time. So who do you think is going to take this standoff for CTF?
I think I'm going to go with Team EnVy on this one. I think they're going to win it by a score of around 3-1 and send Fuse home packing. But we're going to be looking at Rambo at the start of this game. AMPs and double nades going to the back alley. Unfortunately for him, there's nobody there for Fuse. Proving first blood on the thing too. Make it too as he takes out Historified. Rambo, he's going to move right towards the Fuse flag, but watch out, they're spawning right on their peg.
Yep, and of course we were on board with Rambo off the start. He's pushed right round that back alley section, right round the back of Granny's house. Did pick up one there on the hay bales. Has been spotted, unfortunately. Two of his teammates did go down, so he's left all alone right now. They do spawn up around him, so Rambo not going to get anywhere further. Does go down. All of the EnVy players pushed back right into their spawn. They've got some defensive work to do now. And you see the Fuse lineup starting to spawn up as well. So just trying to get that mid-map control, which is, of course, so crucial on CTF.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at what Sin is doing. He's on the highest kill spree in the game right now on 2. He's just hanging tight over near the tractor. Is a very important part of the map to hold, especially when you're on the side that Fuse is. I mean, look at that. He got his teammate a beautiful spawn right at the tractor. That was thing 2. So easy to rotate back and defend your flag, but now they're going to get pinched, and you see all 4 EnVy members are going to be trying to push the tractor and through the middle street. Flag has been pulled by Karma, but he's not going to get anywhere with that as the members of Fuse up respawn. They're going to rotate back, pick up the kill, and the flag return.
Yeah, now, one thing during the commercial break that I actually looked at is I went on Reddit and I had a look at the pro points, and Fuse are actually higher than EnVy in the pro points rankings right now, just by 2 points. So EnVy are in 8th of the second on the pro point rankings, and Fuse are in 6th. So that's quite a shot. You know, people may be surprised by that, but it really shows, as you pointed out earlier on, the dominance that Fuse have online in this game right now. Historified, last one left alive, they're momentarily.
Oh, you sneaky beaver, you.
Pardon?
I'm talking to Historified. He's a sneaky beaver.
Ah, right.
Hanging back, takes out Merc. He's going to be able to get this flagpole if his teammates pick up the kills at their base, which all they got to do is take out Rambo. This is going to be a flag cap for Fuse. Rambo, he's trapped in the back alley. He's taking fire from Yellow, highlighted on the minimap. They will get the return. This is looking like a flag cap for Fuse.
Yeah, it is indeed. Historified just running the long way around right at the end there just to make sure that he is safe, and he's going to be able to get that in with 2 minutes 47 seconds left on the clock. I believe that was the capture time. And so there we go, 1-0 lead here for Fuse. And now if your prediction is going to be right, EnVy need to make 3 flag caps in a row in the space of the next 7.5 minutes or so, which of course we have left. If we go to overtime, I would love to see an overtime CTF to decide this one. That would definitely be a very close one to call, especially on a map like Standoff, because you can just get the most crazy counter caps and weird flag runs on this map. It's absolutely phenomenal. Of course, I did point out earlier that it is my favorite map. But Sin, he's on a 2-score streak right now, so I switched over to him to see if he can continue onto that. He's going to meet up with somebody here in this mid-street section just in a second. That is going to be Proofy. Proofy too good for him with that M8, though, does take him out. This is still, you know, relatively close game so far. Just that one great play there from Fuse that we saw in Historified being that sneaky beaver, as you pointed out. And they've got that 1-0 lead here with 1 minute and 57 seconds left on the clock.
And you see, because of that play, Merc decided to play a lot more passively, just hanging back on his flag and his ult to Proofy to pick up these defensive kills. But it's important to take note of that Historified got taken out, so he won't be acquiring any score streaks as he was killed a little bit after capping that flag. Didn't really get any significant progression towards that Hellstorm. But now, Team EnVy, as they're picking up kills around the map, they're going to be pushing up, trying to secure themselves the power positions around. And you see one player already near the tractor. It's going to be Proofy. I'm currently watching Karma as they're going to be pushing for a flagpole. There's nobody at the Fuse base, but look at the other side of the map. We have FaZe ready for a counterpole.
Yep, and the flag has been pulled away, as you did point out. Proofy's going to be that carrier. He's going to be moving over there, and I'm sure that the EnVy lineup are going to be aware that FaZe is there looking, and they're going to be looking for him even, so they need to make sure that he's there. The smoke grenade does come in. He does pick out that player there, and he's going to get the return. That's massive plays there from FaZe. He does get taken out, but it doesn't matter as he picked up the headshot there onto Proofy, I believe that was, and did get the return as well. So that was absolutely massive plays. Historified did try and pull that flag away and get the counter cap. Not going to work though, as the flag has been returned at base. Still a 1-0 score here. That was massive from FaZe.
And through the back alley, it's Proofy trying to put pressure onto the Fuse flag. Knife misses. He gets taken out by FaZe. Now you see Rambo making progression through the tractor. One more player, he's got to get past, and then he's going to be making his way to the flag. That's the thing, too. kills the trophy system, but has to kill the player as well. Can't do so. The B-23R doing that close range engagement, but as we're nearing the final 30 seconds, it's going to be FaZe going for a last second pull for Fuse. He got shut down. This is going to be a return for Team EnVy's.
Yep, and it looks like it's going to stay at that 1-0 scoreline with only 16 seconds left on the clock before we do reach that half-time mark. Fuse here with that 1-0 lead, and they are looking good so far on this respawn game mode. You know, we called that EnVy could take this one. They're usually a very strong CTF squad, so they are by no means out of it, but we'll have a look at the scoreboard very quickly. Not really too much going on. FaZe doing some great work. Of course, he got that crucial return, and he got another return at some point earlier on in the game, I believe, as well. And he's going to be the one picking up this round-ending kill cam here and picks up Karma there. Karma almost gets the turn on, actually, but FaZe still able to take him out weak enough from the bullets that he put in earlier before. Karma almost turned on him. There we go on your screens. 1-0 is the score. And if it stays like this, Revan, our predictions are going to be wrong, and EnVy are going to be out of the tournament.
Secure the objective.
I think Team EnVy, I mean, let's flip through the Fuse players. So there are no score streaks available for youth. So that's one thing that's looking good for Team EnVy. They don't have to worry about any of those spikes stopping score streaks. I like what FaZe is doing off the start here. They're looking for the back alley crossbow. Rambo, he's already crossed inside the gas station. We'll pick up the kill. And here comes the EnVy push as Rambo pushes through green. You see them on the other side of the map. 2 through middle, 1 through packages. They're setting up a surround here on the Fuse flag. But Rambo, watch out. Watch your 6. Finds one in the alley. Trying to pick up the kill. Just trying to stay alive as long as possible. Does take out his Storify, but many more players to take care of. He's going to end up taking more shots. Turns on Big 2. Are you serious, Rambo? This play is still alive. Rambo, oh my gosh, taking out his Storify. One more player to get past. It's going to be FaZe on flag. Rambo is staying alive. He's playing like a champion right now. They should be able to get this flag pull out, but Rambo looking out for some more kills. We'll be able to pull the flag. Gets it towards bottom red. There's somebody here to continue that run. This is going to be Merc. Karma picks up 2 on the cutoff. The back alley player that was Sin trying to push through, he got taken out as well. So EnVy, they're going to be able to push this flag up a bit far on the map. Merc has flak jacket on, doesn't have to worry about the frag. It has tac mats, doesn't have to worry about the tacticals. This is going to be a flag cap for Team EnVy. They're going to tie the game up at 1 flag.
Yeah, it is. Merc does take some hit markers, and he is the last one left alive, so already he's got some defensive work to do. His team are spawning up, but the mid-map control does come in from Fuse, and they are instantly going to try and push this one back. So big kills coming in right now. Proofy does go down, and already after getting that flag cap and making the score even, EnVy have got some defensive work to do. People have pushed up attackingly for the Fuse lineup. FaZe is in that top branding section at the minute, right in that bedroom window. Does meet up with somebody there. Karma takes him out there. That's 2 down for Fuse. So great defensive work here from EnVy, showing what a strong CTF team they are, and they've managed to push them right back away from that. And that was a lovely flag pull as well. And you've got to really commend the work that Rambo did there. Just massive, huge kills, and obviously that crazy turn on Thing 2 over towards Barn as well.
And now they're moving for another flag pull. Karma has this one in his hands, but not for long. It's going to be Proofy picking up where Karma left off. Merc gets stayed out, so no score streaks for him. This is going to allow Fuse to push through the back alley, try to get their counter pull out, while Proof, he's left to fend for himself, diving across the lane. Does get to Tractor, but there are players from Fuse alive at the EnVy flag, so Proof has to be very careful.
Yeah, and I switch on board with FaZe. Actually, no, I'm not, because he does get taken out, leaving Thing 2 the last one left alive. And it looks like this flag does go in, although Thing 2 is going to be on top of that. No, it doesn't. Not going to work for Thing 2. Great kills there from the EnVy squad to be able to get that one in. Great support for that flag carry as well. Such a crucial part, of course, if you are about to be pinched and if there are players starting to really get aggressive on your flag carrier, to be able to support them. And EnVy have taken the lead for the first time in this game here now. And just as you predicted, they were going to come back into this. We did predict as well. You predicted a 3-1 win, and it looks like if they can continue up this momentum, it's going to happen. But once again, have a look at how attacking Fuse are starting to get now. There's going to be somebody on top of that flag. That is going to be FaZe. He's definitely been the standout player for Fuse in this game. He gets taken out, unfortunately. And once again, the pressure has pretty much been deflected away from the EnVy base.
Man, Proofy was a sneeze away from getting those score streaks. Unfortunately, got taken out just short. Karma goes big with the defensive kill. That stops the flag, allows them to get the return, and now they're just going to hang tight in their base, try to pick up these kills around the map. As they get the first cycle of kills, they're going to be able to push out, take map control, and then when they're working on the second cycle, that's when we're going to see them put pressure onto the flag. But here comes Rambo. He's going right for the flag. His sword fight will shut him down. Back over to Karma as he's just hanging out near the hay bales. Let's find one mid-streak, puts in some shots as he gets the assist. I'm going to pull up the scoreboard. You see Rambo on top for his team doing lots of slaying. 2017, he's got the most kills and most returns in the game. On the other side of things, it's going to be Thing 2 with the most kills, but you could definitely see more kills are going in favor to Team EnVy as opposed to Fuse.
Yeah, and with 1 minute left, Fuse with the work to do. because they did have the lead coming into the second half of CTF here on standoff. But then EnVy did some great work and have managed to get 2 crucial flag caps into it. But here we go. Thing 2 looks like he's going to grab the flag. He's going to try and get away. They're not going to happen as Rambo takes him down. FaZe just pick it up though. Again, this is what I said. FaZe is going to be the standout player here for Fuse, and he's going to be running it towards this back alley section. He has got support from the players, but they are going to be trying to come from behind. He's stunned, and he is EMP'd as well. Is he going to go in, Revan? It looks
Watch out for Karma. Karma making his way through bottom red, putting shots into FaZe. He picks up the kill, caps the flag, and here comes Merc from the gas station. Finds one, takes out his sword fight. You see Fuse, they're going to be spawning up near the packages. At least Sin will be. Merc has to pick up this kill. He cannot, so the flag will not be pulled by Team EnVy as clutch plays coming in from Fuse as FaZe. What a play by him. Pulls the flag, gets the kill. Here comes Rambo, pulls the flag, picks up one behind him. That was Sin. Look out for Morkos. He takes out his sword fight, but he's shot in the back. But EnVy, they're trying to keep this flag going, but unfortunately there's just not enough time left on the clock. Chewy, you were asking for it at the start of this game, and it's going to happen. We're going to overtime. There you see it, a 2-2 score. Overtime will happen. And at the beginning of the first overtime round, I'm going to pop up the stats and see who's shining from both these teams. Looks like we actually lost Chewy.
I'm back.
You're back?
I think the software froze. My internet's absolutely fine. I think it just froze. Your voice suddenly went all robot-like, and then you froze. But I'm good. I'm back.
All right, well, we're going to overtime, Chewy. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I did.
We're going to overtime. There's your scoreboard. Rambo's still on top for EnVy, but you see Merc. He's starting to pull away that Slayer categories +5, Rambo's +4, and it's thing 2 you got to look out for Fuse. But Rambo up the start, makes his way through back alley. Once again, one more player to get past. He gets taken out by Sin. Let's switch over to Karma. He's able to pick up one frag near the L wall, and you see Fuse off respawn. They're forced to rotate back.
Yep, and of course this is the crucial time now, coming right down to the end of CTF. This is a best of 3 series, so whoever is going to be able to cap the flag the fastest pretty much is going to be able to progress through to the semi-final stages, I believe, of this 5K tournament. 2 do go down there for EnVy as Proofy and Karma do both go down. They're going to be off the respawn though, and that means that Fuse can start to push up now and get that mid-map control. But who's that being a sneaky beaver in the enemy base? It's Rambo.
Beaver. Sneaky beaver. Here comes Rambo. Takes out FaZe immediately, going for the flagpole. He's taking it right up the middle of the map. It's going to be his Storify in a great position to get this flag stop. It'll pick up the kill, but Karma is there to get the revenge. One post up near yellow. It looks like Fuse, they might be able to get this return. Karma has to pick up these kills. He cannot, and now Rambo's left all alone at his base. Takes out Sin, going for the flagpole. Looks like EnVy, they have to make some defensive plays here, but they have the positioning. We'll see if they can hold on.
This has been such a close game of CTF so far, back and forth from both teams. We see, one team push up aggressively or a sneaky pull out of absolutely nowhere, and then as soon as that flag does go down and return, it's completely back in the other team's favor, and they get aggressive on it, so it's back and forth. Rambo does get taken out, unfortunately, there by FaZe, so still a 0-0 situation here, or 0-0, with 3 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock, so that clock is winding down, and of course, the whole point of CTF over time is to try and cap the flag in the quickest time possible, but Karma's going to try and escape here and see if he can push it through this back alley section. Let's see what work he can do.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, says Karma as he's making his way through the back alley. Has the support from his teammates. One player left alive. That's going to be Sin going through bottom wood, but Karma, there's a player right behind you. You're going to be fine. Rambo picks up the kill. They're going to capture the flag in overtime around 2 minutes and 5 seconds into the game. That's going to be the time that Fuse have to cap a flag to win the game.
Yeah, it is indeed. Plenty of time for Fuse to do some work, but that is going to really lead in the favor of EnVy. I do feel that was a great flag pull there. Great work from Karma, and of course, backing up there with Rambo, managing to look through that bottom brown section, through the back door, making sure that nobody was going to push through and take out Karma on his run to cap that flag. And there we go. You do see at the top of the screen, 2 minutes for the Fuse squad to try and get a flag cap here. So how do you think that they're going to play this one, Revan? Do you think they're going to be overly aggressive?
I mean, they got some time to work with. They don't have to be overly aggressive off the start. What they need to do is win this initial breakout. If they could win this breakout, gain map control, which, they clearly did not. It's all up to FaZe trying to sneak through the back alley. But if they were able to win, the breakout there, they get map control, and then they could try to work the spawn kills from there. But EnVy, they got to rotate back and watch out for FaZe. They know they only picked up 3. Let's switch over to FaZe as he's trying to armor crawl his way through the back alley here. He will get spotted and taken out. So EnVy, they're on top of things.
Yep, I'll switch over to Rambo, though, actually, as he's the one in the most advanced position. He's going to be met by somebody behind him. Does take shots. Is he going to try and turn on this player? Does get the shots down there. Great kill there. Merc manages to take out 2 as well, so that's FaZe, the last one left alive. Rambo manages to try and pull his flag away. He's not going to get FaZe, though. Does get taken out. And there we go. But Merck's going off right now on a 4-score streak. He gets taken out. Karma's on a 4 streak as well. All 4 go down for Fuse. This is absolutely mad, Revan.
Yeah, and Karma, he's got the lightning strike. He's got the house from Team EnVy. They're pulling the flag. Unfortunately, Proof, he got taken out. But EnVy, they are in a great position. Karma has these streaks to use. They're going for another flag pull. Rambo will pick up the kill. All Team EnVy have to do is cut off back alley, protect their flag, and this is going to be a round win, or a map win for them as they will advance to the semifinals. Here comes the lightning strike. He knows there's one. He's not even going to call it in. Only one player on their flag. It's going to be Historify as they take him out. I'm looking for Rambo to just put this one in, and it is all over Chewy. Team EnVy will advance to the semifinals of the MLG Play 5000 series with a 2-1 victory over KG Fuse.
Yeah, and they went big exactly when they needed to. 2 minutes, they got that first flag cap on the overtime there and then got really aggressive, as you said. Of course, that Fuse needed to get that early breakout win with the mid-map control and try and get some work done and get that mid-map control and then really try and get aggressive. But, you know, didn't happen for them. Merck made some absolutely crucial kills, really big work from him. Of course, Karma earned full streaks, which didn't even matter because they got the flag in pretty much anyway. But if they needed to, he could have called those in. So they went big when they needed to. They managed to win the CTF as we predicted. The score was almost 3-1. We were almost right, but of course we did both predict that EnVy were going to take it. As you said, they are going through now to the semi-finals of this 5,000 tournament, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they do win their next match. I'm not sure who they'll be facing up against next. I'll have a look at the bracket in the commercial break, but that was a good game. That was really close.
And I just got word that our next matchup will be Team EnVy versus VQ. The first semi-final match of the night will be starting after this quick commercial break.